you always felt that a man's point of view was worth a lot, right? And a woman's point of view wasn't. I was born in Kolkata, which is the eastern part of India. At an education level, boys and girls were not differentiated. However, girls were trained to knit booties and baby frocks for kids, right? You were to be a wife, you were to be a mother. That was your primary responsibility towards your family, towards society, and that was your predetermined destiny. And you couldn't kind of break free of that idea that your place was in the home and kitchen. The fact that I didn't want to conform made me a difficult kid. So I guess it was always in me to take the option that felt right for me and not be afraid of the consequences. At the age of 30, I decided to step out of my marriage and be a single mother. I actually remember my mom saying that your daughter will grow up being a drug addict and she will not get the education that she deserves, and you're ruining her childhood. And that's when pretty much everybody zeroed in on me, my aunts, my cousins, my peers, honestly. And the noise was so overpowering that I decided to leave my hometown. And yeah, that's where my journey as a single mom started. I lived in a gated community. So initially people would knock and come in and invite me over for meals, but then very quickly they realized there was no man in the picture, and they stopped. I wouldn't get invited, and my daughter bore the brunt of it because their kids were also asked not to play with her because we were considered to be, like a social, we kind of ostracized. I think that's reflective of how the society looked upon as a single divorced woman with a child. My future and my daughter's future depended on what I did. That was pressure enough on me to do it right. I had my own struggles and challenges on even wanting myself to be seen, right? I'd rather kind of be somewhere in the background. I had to fight with that impulse of not wanting to come forward and talk or share or push back and all of those good things, because I just didn't feel either confident enough or even felt that I needed to invalidate a male perspective, even though I felt differently. But when my boss said that you left your voice outside the room, that's when I said I can't let him down. So I pushed myself and I started putting my point of view across. And slowly I grew in confidence. You need allies like this to help you find your confidence and your position. I try to give that back to other women who I see are tentative early in their career. Today I empathize. I know where they're coming from. I mean, I'm fairly confident today, but so when they hear me, they don't really realize that my journey has been one of, embarrassment, hesitancy, shyness. So yes, I'm just one of you, and if I could do it, so can anybody else.